The warehousing functionality provides organizations the ability to manage warehouse processes in manufacturing, distribution, and retail as part of a fully integrated package with Dynamics 365 supply chain management. Today we will review some of the basic warehouse setups and explore the mobile application. First, let's navigate to the Warehouse Management module. We'll expand the navigation pane, click on Modules, Warehouse Management. We will go to the Setup menu. We'll expand Setup, click on Warehouse, and first we're going to go take a look at Locations. Locations is where the on-hand inventory is. This is the lowest level of information in the warehouse hierarchy. Here we can see the warehouse, location number, check digit, which is used for mobile scanning, the zone ID, and a number of other settings. Next, let's go to Zones. Zones are dedicated areas in the warehouse for specific inventory items, for example a cold zone or a refrigeration area for perishable or frozen goods. Zones can be consolidated into a logical grouping, also known as zone groups. We can see here on the screen that Pick Zone 1, 2, and 3 are all part of the FlowRack zone group. Next, let's take a look at warehouses. Warehouses are the virtual representation of the physical warehouse. This contains a litany of parameters to assist with inventory and transportation management relevant to everything warehouse management. You can see here that we have default settings for inventory, reservation, and cycle counting processes. Finally, sites. This is a grouping of resources such as warehouses or production units. Sites are typically identified by a geographic location and a purpose. Note that sites cannot be shared across multiple entities. Now let's take a look at work templates. Work templates define what work is performed and how the work is done per work order type. Currently we have sales order selected. We can see all our associated work templates and note that each work template must have a pick, put, pair as part of its instructions. The mobile device configuration allows for complete flexibility in setting up the menus and screens of the warehouse mobile application through the interface. We can also add workers and restrict access for their particular user to avoid accidental data entry. The mobile device menu items can be configured at Warehouse Management, Setup, Mobile Device menu items. And here we can see all of our available main menu items and the substructures underneath. We can quickly create, delete, and edit the items from the screen. Let's go to Mobile Device Menu Items. These are all the sub-items under the main menu items and drive the functionality behind the screen. So these are the screens that actually, quote-unquote, do things. For example, we can see here on the Sales Picking screen, the General tab shows us a number of different configurations. We have an associated work class. This is what drives the logic behind the screen. And we can update those configurations per each individual work class. Now let's go take a look at the worker setup. Each mobile user needs to be set up here in this worker section. A worker can be set up with a specific user ID or badge number and can be associated to a default warehouse. So here we have our warehouse mobile application next to the web application. We're going to navigate to the mobile device menu and we're going to demonstrate how easy it is to quickly create a new top-level menu item named Demo. We'll create a new menu item, add it to the main menu. We will refresh the mobile application and there you can see that the Demo menu is at the top of the screen. Okay, next we're going to demonstrate how we would check our inventory quantities for a specific item using the mobile application. So on the right side we have pulled up warehouse number 24. We see that we have A001. On the left side we navigate to the inventory screen and here we go. We can see the exact same inventory quantities on both screens. And finally we're going to do a quick demonstration of what it would look like to pick work. So we're going to navigate to our all work screen. We see we have an open pick line here. Work number USMF-00015 and that's a quantity of 8 that needs to be picked for the specific order. So in our mobile application we will go to outbound, we go to sales picking, we enter in our work ID or license plate number. In this case we're entering the work ID and the mobile app immediately retrieves the line that has to be picked. Next steps would be to enter the license plate and then confirm the quantity. As you can see, the mobile application is completely integrated and real-time with Microsoft Dynamics 365 supply chain management.